As we head over towards tip-off here tonight, the Mustang starting lineup is brought to you by Cargill Meat Solutions. Cargill Meat Solutions takes much pride in the community, just as they do in the products they provide to their consumers. Part of the KSI RP106 scholarship program. Tonight for the Mustangs, number 4, Aaron Mendez will start. Number 10, Leo Lopez at the guard position. Number 23, TJ Snyder will play forward. Number 24, Nevin McConnell will be one of the guards. And number 33, Aaron Anderson will wrap up the starting 5 for the Fort Morgan Mustangs. Starting for the Valley Vikings, number 10, Drew Matsushima. Number 15, Tanner Smith. Number 23, Cedric Colon. Number 32, Drew Hubbard. And number 3, Joe Dellenbach. The opening tip-off tonight is brought to you by Ingmeyer Phillips Insurance. Ingmeyer Phillips Insurance, locally in Fort Morgan and Brush, offers home, health, auto, farm, business, and workers' compensation insurance. As both teams break the huddle and prepare for this tip. Number 12 for the Mustangs. Ball controlled off the tip by Valley, kicked out of bounds, and deflected. Valley will maintain possession. Inbounded to number 23, a dribble drive down low, runs into a double team of number 33 for the Mustangs, Aaron Anderson. Foul is called on number 24, Nevin McConnell. Sends number 23 for the Vikings, Cedric Blown, to the line for 2. First one is up, and it's good. B&B Appliance at 502 Ensign in downtown Fort Morgan. Place to shop for all your appliance needs. B&B Appliance, member of the Brand Source Retail Program. Second shot is up and good, giving the Vikings a 2-point lead here early. 7 minutes, 45 seconds remain in the first quarter. Vikings lead the Mustangs 2-0. Number 10 for the Mustangs, Leo Lopez, brings the ball down to support, dribbles and drives right side, dishes it off to Anderson. Anderson picks up the ball, quickly knocked away, picks it back up, hands it back to number 10, Lopez. Lopez swings across court to number 24, McConnell. McConnell down and low to number 23, Snyder. Ball is turned over and intercepted by number 23, run the length of the floor where he slips and falls and will be called for a travel. Valley is much bigger on the floor. 33 for the Vikings, listed as 6'6" here. The tallest on the floor for the Mustangs is at 6'4". Ball up top for the Mustangs, Lopez. Lopez swung right side, down in low to Anderson. Anderson dribbles it back out, puts the ball up top to Snyder. Snyder left side to Lopez. Lopez back to Snyder. Back to Lopez, left side to Mendez. Mendez up top to number 24, McConnell. McConnell swings the right side to Lopez, picks up his dribble, almost loses the ball, but is able to get it away to the number 23, TJ Snyder. Brought back up top to Mendez, swung left side to Nevin McConnell. Nevin McConnell brings it up top, swung right side to Lopez. Kicked out far left where number 24 is double teamed. Nevin McConnell doesn't necessarily handle the pressure as Valley tries to run away with it but can't hold on to it and will remain Mustang ball. Number 33, Anderson inbounds the ball to Lopez. Lopez running the offense for the Mustangs up top. Swings the right side to Anderson. Dribble drive, strong to the basket. The ball up where it's blocked by number 33 for the Vikings, Joe Dellenbach. Joe's the 6'6" power in the middle of the floor for the Vikings, and that ball just didn't have enough bark on Anderson's part to make it up and over. Ball brought down by Valley, swung right side, pass cross court, finds no one but the bleachers, and as Valley commits that turnover, the Mustangs will get the ball back. Number 24, Nevin McConnell, will come out of the game, replaced by number 5, Nick Garver. Lopez brings the ball in the inbounds across half court, swings it left side to Mendez. Mendez picks up the ball, swings it far deep left corner to Anderson, dribbles it out, brings it up top, passes to Lopez up top. Sends the ball down far deep right side to Mendez, dribbling, trying to get away from pressure, picks it up, bounce pass down in low to number 23, TJ Snyder. Both Snyder and number 15 on the Vikings, Tanner Schmidt, go to the floor. Ball given to the Vikings as the ball given to the Mustangs as the possession arrow points our way, with the Vikings getting the ball off the tip. Mustangs are rushed to get the ball in on the 5-second count, but do. Lopez has the ball up top, swings it left side to Mendez. Mendez far left to Anderson. Anderson back up top to Lopez. Lopez holds the ball, now dribbles, drives, dishes right to number 5, Garver. Garver sends it to Anderson left side. Anderson trying to make his way through to the middle, but can't. Gives the ball back up to Garver. Garver sends it left side to number 23, Snyder. Snyder back up top to Lopez. Lopez dribble drives to the middle and attempts to lay the ball up and in, and is fouled. Basket no good. Vikings lead the Mustangs here early, 2-0. 4:49 remains in the first quarter. Fouls on number 32 for the Vikings. Drew Hubbard, his first, team's first. They decide Lopez was not in the act of shooting. Gives possession to the Mustangs. Inbounds play quickly to Lopez, going across to Garver. Garver shot up and no good. Vikings recover and rebound the basketball. Send the ball down court to number 23. Cedric Colon makes the three-point basket and gives Vikings the three-point lead. Lopez looks to the bench, gets the play, comes across half court. Mendez comes up top, sets the screen. Lopez goes left, sends the ball to number 23, Snyder. Snyder back up top to Lopez. Garver has the ball left side to Anderson. Ball's off the basket, no good. Rebounded by Vikings, thrown in no man's land, and ball will be given back to the Mustangs. A pretty quick pace out of the shoot here for both Vikings and the Mustangs.
It is kind of sloppy play. I mean, Valley's already committed 4 turnovers for Morgan for 3. The ball has just been back and forth play. Ball out of bounds, thrown away passes. And that last possession, the Morgans just had a lapse and let 23 get wide open, and he just drained that 3.
Anderson inbounds the ball to Garver. Lopez comes across half court. Garver gives him the ball. Lopez sends the ball right side. On the long bound pass baseline to Garver. Garver dribbles around, tries to get out of the corner, puts the ball up top to number 23, Snyder. Snyder back up top to Garver. Garver back to Anderson, far right side. Anderson in low to number 23. Snyder puts the ball up off the glass. Ball ricochets out, no good. Rebounded by the Vikings. They come back across half court. Ball right side. Number 4, Sam Chavez has the ball for the Vikings. Sends it in the middle to number 15. Tanner Schmidt, who lays it up and in. Tanner Schmidt is 6'7" on the roster. And number 23 for the Mustangs, TJ Snyder, at 6'4", so a little overmatched on the size. Anderson in trouble in the corner as he's double-teamed trying to get away, but before the ball's turned over, Coach Unrein calls a timeout. Mustangs maintain possession. We've got 3 minutes, 4 seconds to go in the first quarter. Mustangs trail the Vikings 7-0. Take a quick break. You're listening to Mustangs basketball on B106, B106.com. Mustangs come out of the timeout. Anderson has it far side. Inbounds to Lopez. Lopez up top, dribbles around, headed our way towards the benches, left side of the court, gives it to Garver. Garver sends a lazy pass back to Lopez, which is almost intercepted. Lopez able to hang on, but's not able to. Valley tried to intercept it, but his foot was out of bounds, which gives the ball again back to the Mustangs. Mustangs break off their inbounds play. Anderson inbounds it to Lopez. Lopez looks to the bench for the play. Dribbles quickly to the right side and drives, lays the ball up and in, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Anderson, who goes up very strong. Basket's no good, but it was fouled, and we'll have the 2 free throws he will be shooting from the line. Second team foul for Valley. First foul for number 4, Sam Chavez. Anderson to the line to shoot 2. free throw is up and no good. Anderson on the year with what I have is 3 for 6, shooting 50% from the line. Second free throw is up and good. 4 for 8 on the year. Free throw for Anderson. Gives the Mustangs their first point of the evening. Ball down and run down the floor by the Vikings. Run a makeshift alley-oop to their big 6'6" Coward, number 33. Joe Dellenbeck, who lays it up and in and gives the Vikings an 8-point lead. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Mustangs trail the Vikings by a score 9-1. Got a loose ball foul, which looks to be on the Mustangs, which would give the ball back to the Vikings. Number 23, T.J. Snyder, is called for the foul. His first personal, Mustangs' second team. Valley gets the ball back with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Number 10 for the Vikings drives and dishes to number 23. Cedric Cologne goes up to lay it up and doesn't. Rebounded by number 15 and puts it back up and in for a basket. 2 points, Tanner Smith. Lopez gets the ball in the inbounds pass for the Mustangs. Comes back down the floor. Dishes the ball right side to Nevin McConnell, who drives the lane, looks to dish but can't. Intercepted by number 23, Cedric Cologne, who rushes down the floor, as does number 33 for the Mustangs, Aaron Anderson, who has enough to tip it away and slow this down. Valley has the ball under their basket to inbound. 1:28 remaining in the first quarter. Number 33 takes a deep three. Ricochets off the basket, no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs, T.J. Snyder. Given to number 24, Nevin McConnell, who comes up court to gives it to Garver. Garver tries, but ball's turned over and played up by number 23 for the 2-point basket, extending Valley's lead to 12. Mustangs trail 13-11. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Garver has the ball, dishes his left side to McConnell. McConnell shot's no good. Ball bounces around. McConnell recovers, swings it right side to Anderson. Anderson in low to number 23. Snyder lays it up and in for the 2-point basket. 45 seconds remain in the first. 13-3 Vikings. Mustangs starting to settle in. Pace is starting to slow. Number 33 for the Vikings swings it left side to number 10, who attempts a three, which is no good. Rebounded by number 24. McConnell, who just to Garver. Garver's blocked at the attempt. The ball's rebounded by number 23, Snyder, who lays it up back and in. 13-5, Vikings lead. 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Vikings slow down the ball, trying to get the last shot here of the quarter. It's 33 for 3 is good. Number 33, the Vikings, Joe Dellenbeck, 6'6", has a smooth left-handed stroke and finishes this first quarter with the 3-point shot. At the end of the first, Vikings lead the Mustangs 16-5. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Fort Morgan Basketball on B106, B106.com. Back here at Valley High School, the Mustangs trail the Vikings by 11. First quarter score finishes 16-5. Mustangs only 2 of 8. They're in the first quarter to get a point from the free throw line and 2 points from McConnell. Anderson with the free throw. As play starts here, second half, Valley goes for a quick alley-oop, which is missed by number 33. Ball recovered by number 24 of the Mustangs, McConnell, who rushed down the court. Where the ball's given to number 44, Scott Baker, who starts the second quarter. He turns to shoot, and ball bounces out of bounds, given to Valley. Number 10 for the Vikings, Drew Matsuyama. Brings the ball across half court, sends it right side. Sends it back Far cross court, number 33 for the three-point attempt. It's no good. Ball recovered by the Mustangs, 33. Aaron Anderson just left back. Point play. Garver left side, quick release, jump shot. Basket's good. The Mustangs trail by 8. 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Mustangs trail the Vikings 16-8. 2 team fouls on both sides of the floor. Looks to be at this point the go-to guy for the Vikings. Left to number 4. The three-point play, Sam Chavez. Mustangs bring it back down the floor. Number 11, Tony Zwetzig, passes it off left side to Anderson. Anderson sends it far right side to number 24, McConnell. McConnell picks up his dribble, works back to the middle of the floor. Garver out to the right. Zwetzig out to the left. Garver double teamed, dishes it to number 24, McConnell. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by the Vikings. Mustangs recover quickly. Garver reaches in and commits the foul. Fouls on Mustangs Garver, his first personal, the team's third foul. Aaron Anderson comes out of the game, as does number 44, Scott Baker. Garver, quick release by the Valley Vikings. Garver got caught standing still, and on that inbound play with 2 guys over 6'5", it was an easy up and in for the 2-point basket. Mustangs quick to recover. Shot from the left side, no good. Rebounded, put back up by the Mustangs, no good. Ball bounces around and is rebounded by the Vikings, number 33. 6 minutes to go. Second quarter. Mustangs trail 21-8. Valley slow to come across half court, just left side to number 33, who sends across court to number 4, Sam Chavez for the three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by number 24, Nevin McConnell, who quickly drives the floor, dishes it left side to Mendez, who cannot hold on to the basketball, but does hit a Valley basketball player on the way out of bounds and will remain Mustang ball. Number 11, Tony Zwetzig, prepares to inbound the ball for the Mustangs. Quick inbounds play to number 23. Schneider sends it around to Garver. Shot's no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Sorry, the Vikings, who aggressively head down the court and turn the ball over, giving possession back to the Mustangs. Sub for the Vikings. 5:29 remaining in this first half. The Mustangs trail 21-8. They're getting their shots attempts, but at this point have just been unable to convert and put the ball in the basket. Only 3 shots made early on here in the first half. Mustangs give it off. Garver drives, kicks it to Mendez, who is open but doesn't take the shot. Dishes it back up to Zwetzig. Zwetzig goes up and he's lost by number 33 of the Vikings. Again, the Vikings have 2 players, 1'6", 1'7". Mustangs size can't compete. Quick shot up on the inbounds play by the Vikings is up and good. Cutting the lead to 11, 21-10, Mustangs trail. Vikings quick to bring the ball back down the floor. Number 33 is wide open up top the key. Takes a 3-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Mendez, sent to Zwetzig. Zwetzig rushed down the floor, sent it back. Mendez left side to Garver. Garver steps in, drives, dishes to the left side to Zwetzig. Zwetzig up top to number 23, T.J. Snyder. T.J. Snyder back to Garver. Garver drives to the basket, was called for a travel. With that turnover, that'll give the ball back to the Vikings.
One thing I'd like to see the Mustangs do is try and get Garver open, as he will shoot that 3 ball, and that'll easily get the Mustangs back at the game. He's their leading 3-point shooter on the team last year.
Number 10 for Vikings takes the ball across half court, left side. Number 15 drives towards the basket and lays it up in. Tanner Schmidt for the Vikings with that layup. Zwetzig controls the ball for the Mustangs as Lopez is on the bench. Anderson sitting in front of the scorer's table preparing to come back in. And Will, as the ball is turned over by the Mustangs, as the ball bounces off their foot. Fouls haven't been an issue here early. Ball possession has Vikings inbound the ball and head back their way towards their basket. Number 24 for the Mustangs steps in front of Viking as he's headed to the basket. He's called for the block. That's McConnell's second foul here in the first half. Mustangs team's fourth. Foul was committed on the ground. Ball sent down low for the inbounds to the Vikings. Quick inbound to number 10, Machiyama. Machiyama up top to Cedric Colleen. Colleen gives the ball back to Machiyama. Machiyama slow to do anything with it. Sends it left side to number 33. Dribble drives to the basket. Cannot lay it up and in. Rebounded by Anderson. Quick to get the ball to Garver. Garver returns the pass just a little bit too quickly to Anderson, and the Mustangs are called for a backcourt violation.
And that's a call I don't agree with. As Anderson was in the air when he caught that ball on the Valley Viking side of the court.
Yeah, we're sitting right here about half court. It did look as though Anderson got back across, but the official size, not enough. Number 30 comes in for the Vikings. Eric Kemble. Number 5, Garver takes the seat. Lopez back into the game as well. Got Lopez, Mendez, Anderson, Kemble, and number 23, T.J. Snyder in the game for the Mustangs. Mustangs on defense, playing a man-to-man. Vikings like to keep the ball outside a lot. Loose ball foul, and the Vikings, number 4, will give the ball back to the the Mustangs. Aaron Anderson will take the ball out down low under the Valley basket. Anderson and Mendez bring the ball up the court. No early pressure yet from the Vikings. They set up in their man-to-man defense on the Mustang side of the court. Lopez comes across, sends the ball left side to Mendez. Mendez to the far right side to number 23, Snyder. Snyder tries to go back up top. Campbell, but the pass is intercepted by number 10, Drew Machiyama for the Vikings. Send it far right side to number 32, Drew Hubbard, who sends it back across court to Machiyama. Both Vikings and Mustangs regroup. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remain here in the first half. Mustangs trail the Vikings 23-10. Quick three-point shot by Machiyama is no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Snyder sent to Lopez. Lopez to Anderson, who tries to drive. This is back out to Lopez. Lopez 2-3 pump fakes. Doesn't put the ball on the ground, but sends it to number 23, Snyder. Snyder back to Kemble. Kemble to Anderson, coming off the baseline. Anderson drives and dishes to number 23, T.J. Snyder. Pass it up, no good. Rebounded by Anderson. Back in good. Aaron Anderson with the rebound and the putback for the 2 points for the Mustangs. 23-12 with 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Mustangs trail. Vikings have the ball in their half of the court. In front of the Mustangs bench. Send it across far court. Number 15, Tanner Schmidt. Tanner Schmidt back to Machiyama for the three, and it is good. Mustangs quick to inbound the ball. Lopez sends it down to Mendez. Mendez drives to the basket, brings it into the middle of the court. Number 30, Eric Kemble. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Vikings. Rushed back down the floor. Number 32 kicks it back out to the top. Machiyama takes the deep three, and it is good. That has been 6 feet behind the three-point line, top of the key, wide open. Makes that three-point shot to extend the Vikings lead. 1 minute, 19 seconds to go. Mustangs trail 29-12. You're listening to Mustangs basketball, B106.com. Coming out of the timeout, Anderson inbounds the ball to Lopez. Lopez brings the ball back up court. Dishes left side to Kemble. Kemble gets a screen from Mendez. Heads to the right. Dishes to Lopez. Lopez for the three is up and good. Leo Lopez. First points of the game on the three-point attempt. Now under a minute to go here in the first half. Machiyama dishes right side to number 24 for the Vikings. Carter Chacon. Back up top. Number 15 for the Vikings. Tanner Schmidt, who drains the three-point shot. Anderson impounds the ball to Lopez. Lopez brings it across half court. Gives the ball back to Anderson. Lopez goes in motion, baseline, clearing the lane for Anderson, who follows and lays it up and in. Mustangs trail 32-17. 25 seconds to go here in the first half. Vikings bring it back across half court. Looking for what looks to be maybe a last shot. Matt Chalmers wide open. 3-point attempts, no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Campbell sends to Mendez, left side. Mustangs have a 3-on-2. Lopez gets the ball, sends it up top to Anderson. Jump shot off the rim, no good. Goes towards Valley. Looks to have been deflected by Valley, but they say Mustangs touched it last. Ball's given to the Valley Vikings. 4.7 left in the half. Mustangs apply full court pressure. Inbounded by the Vikings. 2 seconds to go. Valley doesn't goes off and no shots made. Ball was actually thrown up after the buzzer and went in, but well after the buzzer. As we head to halftime here at Valley, Fort Morgan Mustangs trail with a halftime score. Valley Vikings 32, Mustangs 17. We'll be back here shortly with halftime updates and stats. Take a quick break. You're listening to Fort Morgan Basketball on B106 and B106.com.